Hi everyone, Alchemist. Today's reading is going to be about ancient Egypt. And the question is, have you been incarnated in ancient Egypt? Many of us, especially the ones who are awakening, are starting to remember their past lives from ancient Egypt. And when I say ancient Egypt, I mean more than 10,000 years ago, in the Sphinx era, in the Great Pyramid of Giza era, not just 3,000 or 4,000 years ago. The era where the gods coexisted with humans. Thoth, Horus, Osiris, Isis, all of these gods, when they coexisted with humans and tried to teach them how to be the best version of themselves. The era of Atlantis, when Atlantis coexisted with ancient Egypt, when there were pyramids all around the world. I'm talking about this era. Have you ever been incarnated as an ancient Egyptian? Let's figure out. I'm using this deck, and it actually revolves around ancient Egypt. The answer is, oh yes, you were the King of Pentacles. Not only you were incarnated in ancient Egypt, but you were someone so important. You were at the level of a pharaoh. You were some sort of pharaoh, or the son or the daughter of a pharaoh, which makes you kind of the equivalent of a prince. And you were so powerful, and you thrived, and you participated in the developments of ancient Egypt, building schools, building libraries, teaching people, helping people. You were someone that was so necessary for ancient Egypt to become what we know it as is today. Let's clarify more. We have here this beautiful card, which is the Ten of Swords. And this is an intuitive tarot, whereas basically all the tarots I use are intuitive. I don't go by the book. So whatever I see in the card, I say it. So here, I see that the amount of areas you touched when you were ruling was incredible. You were involved with the priesthood of ancient Egypt. You were a mage, you were a wizard, you knew how to deal with magic. You knew how to just, basically what alchemists used to do, how to transform different materials into other materials. Things that we lack nowadays, the esoteric divinity that we don't have anymore. Back then it was the science that we have now. Back then that was a science, and you were one of those scientists. Or let me rephrase it, one of those mages, one of those alchemists. So you were ruling, but you were also a powerful mage. And let's clarify with another card. Here we have the Six of Cups, reversed. You were such a beautiful inspiration to so many people around you. You were full of love. Your power came from the dark, but you were full of love. You were just. You were all about justice. I hear you worked with Anubis. Anubis is your mentor. You worked with him. He taught you a lot of things about justice and love, because when we learn how to love, how to really love, not the love we have in this kind of times. When we learn how to really love, then we learn justice. And you learned all of that from Anubis. So this is an amazing reading. Whoever is watching this, if this comes your way, and here's, by the way, Anubis as well. I have it here as one of my favorite rings. Whoever is watching this, you're spectacular. You had such an amazing ancient life in Egypt. Let's clarify with another card. Again, the Queen of Swords. Look at this. It's like, and here you see the runes. I see in this card there's just some beautiful runes and some beautiful mountains. So you were ruling both the spiritual and the physical realm. You knew how to navigate between them. You could easily go to the spirit realm and talk to spirits and demons and deities and gods. And you would come back directly to the physical realm and talk to humans and teach humans and mentor them and guide them. So you were so like it was the abilities of your mind were spectacular, and you were just such an inspiration back then. I mean, I'm just trying to find the words, because as I'm doing this reading, I'm finding that the energy coming from this reading is unbelievable. So whoever this person is, I can't even find the words to describe them. They were just phenomenal. It's like maybe the level of, who can I say, like maybe Leonardo da Vinci or Plato or Pythagoras, or even more. You were someone like that. So but let's see. Here's the thing. So this is all good, but why are you here in this lifetime? Why are you back? And why are you here in this lifetime? And I'm gonna close the reading with that. Let's see. You're here in this lifetime. The Six of Wands. So I think I see here that you're here in this lifetime because you still have to learn. It's almost like you were a little bit disconnected from certain areas, such as like the tiny little areas, which is, I call them the tiny little things that give you happiness. Let me give you an example. Smelling beautiful flowers, taking a walk in the forest, swimming, even tasting water or eating a fruit, and kind of enjoying the physicality and the love and the power you get from eating one fruit, or walking bare feet, or just enjoying the tiny little things in life. In that lifetime, you were so busy with accomplishing huge things that you forgot to learn about the tiny, small details that give you happiness. Just like touching something and knowing, how does it feel like? How does this feel like? Something like that. As above, so below. You can't transcend, you can't become a real master until you govern every single aspect of every existence. So in this lifetime, maybe you're not as much of a king or a pharaoh or someone so influential, but you're here to learn about the small things that give you happiness, because those are important too, and those are necessary too, no matter how much you think about it. They're very important as well. So, and here we are again. Look at this card. Look how beautiful it is. It's the Three of Wands. So 3 represents mastery. So you're almost a master. So in this lifetime, you came here so you can close the cycle of being the master and learn more about just the small details about life. Like I think there's just, you did most of the learning. There's only few things left for you to learn. And I'm pretty sure that in this lifetime, you're going to learn them. You're going to know what they are. And that's how you can transcend to go back to source. So we have the Strength card reversed here. So this is your full strength is going to come from this lifetime. And it's reversed because you are still doing this lifetime. And once you accomplish this lifetime, you're going to be so strong that nothing, basically you're going to become God level. So this was an awesome reading. Congratulations to whoever is watching this. There's a lot that we can learn from you, I think, for whoever's watching this. Maybe you can think about spreading your knowledge if you have some knowledge about ancient Egypt, or about, because everything is all about intuition. I don't think you need to read books or to learn anything. I think you already know it. To you, whoever is watching, the watcher. So just think that maybe you can share certain things. And sometimes it doesn't mean that you have to do something to share these things. It could be intuitive. It could be talking to people. It could be traveling to different places and meeting different people and talking to them and just living. By living, you're already inspiring different people. So this is awesome. Congratulations. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments, leave them in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next reading.